On this program, as a matter of fact, the beginning of what they call the ultimatum against violence during the month of African American history in February. And of course, I would imagine certainly that you would tie into that plan, but I think it's more than their plan, that your plan actually has some substance in terms of how this can be accomplished. And let's talk about some of the things in terms of your plan this morning.
We are planning to have 3 teleconferences.
Now, what's a teleconference?
A teleconference is that the University of Georgia and the Teachers Workshop has put together strategies and solutions under the guise of various topics that within the community. And they will show these shows all over the United States. And the Department of Education has purchased these conferences to be shown here in Nashville. Now, what they are doing is showing us how we can do it. And what we've got to do is put the plan in motion once they show us how to do it. And what the links will do is facilitate workshops and groups, discussion groups, and come up with the plan and draw the plan and actually help put Nashville together a plan, put it into action. We will have 3 teleconferences and 3 mass meetings. At these mass meetings, we will, once we have viewed the teleconferences and the TV broadcasts, after each one, we will hold a mass meeting of the citizens that are present. We will divide up into teams, and people will work on the team of their interest, if you will, their expertise. And they will draw a plan around their expertise. And we will mesh all these plans together. And then everybody in Nashville will be in sync. We will all know what everybody else is doing. The Department of Education, the Metro Public Schools, the police department, the mayor's office, everybody will know what everybody else is doing, and it won't be the kind that where one group can play against another group. We are going to work together.
This is sort of a cross-cultural kind of, cross-economics kind of thing across the city to perhaps touch as many groups and as much leadership as you possibly can with these teleconferences.
It's just as important for the presidents of the housing associations to be there as it is for the mayor to be there. You know, one group is not any more important in this plan than another. Everybody, every aspect is, maybe some may be more important in that if they are youngsters working with us, like the Men of Distinction program, if they are working with us, they may be more important because they are peers to youngsters, and they can really get the idea across to other youngsters, you know, the peer group and the peer pressure. But in that sense, they may be important, but in no other sense. What we want to do is provide the knowledge, empower the people of Nashville with the information and the solutions, and we want to help them to formulate the plan. The first teleconference will be March 8th. The second teleconference will be March 28th. The third will be April 26th.
And so they're spread out over a period of time that will allow people an opportunity to select one of the conferences, or all of the conferences that they wish to.
Well, no, we want them to come to all 3 because you have to have all the knowledge. You know, you can't just go away with a little bit and just a tinkling of it. You need to be empowered with everything that you can so that you can formulate a good plan. What we will do is have, after each telecast, we will have a mass meeting. We will divide up into groups, and these teams will meet between the showings and the viewings. And when we come back to the second mass meeting, they will make reports on what they have come up with and how they're going and the direction they're going. And then at the third teleconference, they will again do the same thing. And we're hoping that the fourth meeting will be the planning and meshing all the plans together so everybody will know what everybody else is doing. We're going to put the links will print